O, A, E, O, A. Hello friends, hello students and singers. I want to talk shortly about the attack of the sound, l'attacco del suono, which is a basic thing in singing, and especially opera singing, together with the right breathing and supporting of the sound. So, basically, the attack of the sound is the moment in which you close your vocal cords and start the phonation. A lot of big masters were talking about the importance of the attack of the sound, Pavarotti and Caruso, and still many singers, students and professional singers experience insecure and problems with it many times. So two biggest mistakes, for example, with a wrong attack of the sound, which is too much kind of freedom and not enough preparation, would lead to a sound which starts like ha, 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 yeah, ha. We hear it a lot in jokes about like ha, opera, especially about sopranos, but not, and also basses. On the other side, sometimes the sound which will be like it's a result of like this bitting of the sound, which is over preparation and overthinking of the attack of the sound, which leads to overdoing it and like stiff muscles here and here, and the vocal cords hit each other too much. While the attack of the sound is a basic thing to promise a good, free sound, and also the same position and freedom of the sounds that coming after this one, for example, connected by legato. So, there is one tip that helps me a lot to deal with it, and as I like always, it's something very simple and very easy to do, and it's something that to trick your body, to lead it away from the problems. Basically, if we imagine a sound as a road, as a big road, okay? If you start your sound from the moment, in your imagination, from the moment you actually start it, it can lead to over-concentrating, overdoing, like in the previous video, which I was talking about, overthinking and overdoing. The passaggio is the same. You prepare yourself too much to the beginning of the sound, and then it can lead to stress, to yeah, and to overworking of the vocal cords, and as a result, a sound with a lot of pressure. But if you imagine this big road, if you drive a car, and then a side road which leads you into that, and you know you already have the movement on the big road, and you just join it like this in the middle, that will prevent your body from overdoing, but on the same time, it will be secure enough to do what sound are you going to have. So, for example, from outside as it sounds is, I'm breathing, right? But I feel completely free. All the muscles are really free and relaxed. Feel the difference between right? This is stiff, and which is not you don't hear the preparation of the air. You hear just the beginning of the sound, but it's not too much, too narrow or too stiff. So what am I actually doing? Psychologically, it's all psychologically, is while doing this exercise on 5 vowels, this is a Caruso exercise, very good by the way. While breathing in, I already imagine in my head the sound, and especially the feeling of the sound, the form of the sound as it's going to be. So basically in my head the sound starts before I actually started it, and when I actually start it I'm not over-concentrating on the beginning of it, but I'm just joining the existing sound which is already running in my mind, in my sensation, and in my head, as I would join with a car the big road, right, like this, yeah, from the turn we just join the movement that already started before. So basically I will show you with a hand when I start thinking about the sound, yeah, so it will be like I'm breathing, so I support, I do feel this movement in my body, in my stomach, I do feel the changing of the air pressure when I hit the sound, but I don't do no. So from the first moment, it's already there with the right amount of air, right amount of pressure, and the same resonance. So I would do this exercise from here as a tenor, yeah, and also the same you do above the passaggio. It's the same, you don't need to over-concentrate. The same all the time, everywhere from the bottom to the top. So guys, if you ever experience this kind of instability or insecure with the attack of the sound, I hope this will help you. Of course, it doesn't work overnight. It's a question of training and practicing, but at the end of the day, it gives your body a secure feeling of where and how you're beginning the sound without overdoing, overthinking, and overstressing your muscles, and the sound gets also much more loud, open, vibrating, free, and at the same time properly supported and not too narrow. So you're welcome to comment and leave your opinion and like the video, of course, if you liked it and if it helped you, and see you on the next video. Ciao, buona fortuna a tutti!